Hello, good morning, everyone. So we are going to start with our Analytics and Data TechCast Day. The topic for today is machine learning. And just let us know, we're going to see all the content that we have right now, right, Charlie?
Yes, and good morning, everyone.
Okay. Let's wait a couple of minutes so we can have the people get some time to join us.
It looks like people are just sort of flowing on in.
Yes, the number is increasing.
Open up and then people start to flow in, so we'll just give it a minute here. Hope everyone is safe and warm out there with the ice storms and such that are happening in the United States. I know one of our panelists, Roger Cressy, is stuck without power down in Texas, so we wish him well.
Yeah, so I'm going to be the co-host with Charlie here. So I'm not that much as fun as Roger, but I will try to do my best to have a very good day today for everybody.
I think we've upgraded. He has no power, so he does not hear what we say. So
yeah, no, but it's recording. This session is recording, so he
can. We're in trouble. We're in trouble. But thank you. I think we're well in all ways.
No, my pleasure. Okay, then. So let's start it, right? So let's start it with the content, the great content that we have for today. If you can share the slides, Charlie. That's perfect. Yep. That's perfect. Oh, okay, so at the beginning we have the one and only Charlie Berger with what's new and coming soon for Oracle Machine Learning, with a lot of new information about Oracle Machine Learning. Then we have Phil Godfrey with 6 lesson learning from UK's and NH Data Analytics Lab. And then we have a panel, expert panel discussion, when we have Abby Giles, we have Tim, we have Charlie, and I think Dan will be the moderator for this panel. But this is just for today. We have tomorrow the Special and Location Intelligence TechCast Day, and on Thursday, Analytics and Plus, with a lot of content too. So you don't have to lose this opportunity to learn from these experts. All these 3 days for free. So it's perfect. Okay. Let's move on. So yeah.
Ayla, so they might have noticed by now that we're doing a sort of a silly Star Trek versus Star Wars theme. So I hope that doesn't get too oppressive for everyone, but we decided to try and, liven it up a little bit. So we might interject just a little bit of that fun along the way here.
Yes, and we have a lot of interesting quizzes about this. Yeah, it's a bit. I didn't have any background with Star Wars, which is my preferred movie series. So, but well. So what do you prefer, Star Wars or
me, Star Trek, definitely.
Star Trek. So we can have a discussion about it. Okay, perfect. So let's move on. Let's move on about all the things and all the ways that the people can interact with us. So if we go to the next slide.
And I just know, apologies to Phil Godfrey from UK NHS. He's a data scientist. His title's on the other slide. That's my bad on there. And then also, because we were having a little bit of fun, Roger Cressy, who's is without power in Texas, was going to be the co-host today. The co-host. Many thanks for Adel showing up, but I did not change my next little animation because we were supposed to sort of take roles. So I, of course, picked Captain Kirk, and I put him on Wookiee. Okay, so he's kind of a big guy, and so he's got a beard, so we made him Wookiee. But I did not do such with Adel. There you go, Adel. Back to you.
Perfect. So we are the analytics and data user community. Our mission is to, obviously, as all the communities in the Oracle user groups that are in this world, is to share the knowledge and have the possibility to have networking, to share Oracle technologies, Oracle tips and tricks, best practice. And there are many ways that you can contact with us. One, and it's very, very good, is the Slack workspace that you see the link in there. And Carrie is going to share the link also in the chat. So in there, we are all of us. There are a lot of people, there are hundreds of people that, just asking questions about topics, or just want to share something about what they have been working on. So it's very good for the community. And this is the way for me to learn more, is to share with the community. For me, it's the best way to can understand and learn more about these Oracle technologies. We also have a BI monthly TechCast. You can submit a presentation if you have some knowledge or some experience that you want to share with us. Just submit a paper in our site, and we're going to review it and contact with you. We also have our end-user newsletter. There's the link there, that with all the information, very interesting information about the topics that we have been talking here: machine learning, spatial and graph, analytics. So there's a lot of ways to connect and be part of this community. Okay. And again, we want you. Okay, so it's if you have anything that you want to share with us, to share with the people. So I don't know, something that you have been working on in your work, or something that you have played and you discover, a specific integration between Oracle Cloud Services or things like that. Just let us know, submit an abstract, and we're going to be in contact with you. And again, let's connect, right, Charlie? I think that the most important way to share and learn, it's to be part of the community. I think this is the most important way to share information and to learn. I have been learning a lot being part of different communities in Oracle user groups. So this is what we have. We have also a Twitter. You can find us in LinkedIn, in Twitter, and in Facebook. So be connect with us and keep in touch.
Okay? And I just was going to chime in here. I find that the analytics and data user community is one of the most active user communities out there. And I like the sort of spirit of the whole thing, because I know for me, there's so much Oracle technology. I try to know about my own space, machine learning, which is pretty broad unto itself, right? But you add in, OAC, OBIEE, Apex, SQL Developer, RAC, Grid, Cloud, on-prem, the whole thing. There's just so much technology that's available out there these days. And so what we try to do is get people to share their tidbit of knowledge or expertise with others, so the whole of us can be the better and stronger and more knowledgeable. So I think it's been a great community of volunteers. And next slide.
Yeah.
Oh, this is me.